Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing what I got our 5 kids for Christmas. We have 5 kids, almost 17, 14, 12, 8, and 3.5. And I'm gonna share everything I got for them under the tree this year. Now, typically my husband and I will do a big, fun type of family gift for them and then a few things under the tree. And so we've done everything from trips with friends to going to their favorite ski resorts, and we did the Bahamas a couple years ago. You know, just fun, big family gifts. When they were younger, it'd be like a new swing set, things like that. So a main gift for all of the kids to share or a trip to take, and then some things under the tree. The last couple of years since my mom passed away, my dad has done a big family Christmas trip for all of the cousins and adult children. And so there's been like 15 of us going on these trips post-Christmas. And so my husband and I stopped giving the kids the big trips a couple years ago as my dad did that. But this year he's doing something different and not immediately after Christmas type of trip. So we are going back to doing what we love to do, which is to give the kids a really fun kid-themed trip as their main gift. It's tradition in our house. They find out on Christmas morning where we're going, kind of a thing. Now, we do travel often, and because we homeschool and we love just traveling, you know, to different, we love hiking, all sorts of different educational trips, cultural trips. The trips we take throughout the year are places usually that John and I want to visit or take the kids, but the Christmas gift trips that we give them are geared toward them and their interests, and they're just for them to have fun, the more fun type of trips. And so this year we're going somewhere really, really fun. It's iconic, classic holiday type of trip, if you can follow along with me, but I don't want to say exactly where we're going in case one of their friends hears it and accidentally shares it. So it wouldn't be the end of the world, but we do love keeping it a surprise as often as possible. So we will be leaving during Christmas break and having a very fun, festive trip, and they have no idea. They have not asked to go here. Every year right before Christmas, my husband and I will give our kids ornaments from the different countries we visited that year. And so the way that we're going to announce this gift to them is by giving them an ornament of where they're going, to add it to their list for the calendar year and be like, oh, there's one more ornament to add to this year's travel list. And that'll be fun. For example, last year we spent New Year's in Mexico, and so technically the Mexico ornament went with this year's, 2025. And so they'll catch up on like, oh, we're leaving immediately because this is going on this calendar year kind of thing. Okay, so because of that, we're just doing some normal Christmas gifts under the tree, nothing like mega for them. I found some good deals. I think they each have 7 things except for our youngest. So I'm just gonna jump right into it and share everything I got for them. I'm gonna start with my oldest. She didn't ask for much this year. Our older ones especially did not have a list for me this year. But one thing she really wanted was this. This is from, if you know the company Altered State. Sorry, she's actually working on her schoolwork. She's got finals coming up. She's got her headphones in her room. So I know she can't hear me, but it still feels very scary to say things. She likes the company Altered State. She wanted this Make Heaven Crowded sweatshirt. And so that was one of the 2 things she asked me for. That and these. She wanted these Beats headphones. When the cheer team travels on the bus, a lot of the girls use these, and she likes these ones versus that she has like the AirPods right now. And so she wanted these pink ones, and I found a really good deal. I waited for Black Friday and got a good deal on that. Everything else I just picked for her, and so she really, really likes Altered State. So I got her a little travel set for different flights this year. It's this cute football and bow sweatshirt, as well as the matching pants. So she's gonna love this. She didn't ask for it, but she's really gonna like it. That was a nice set to gift to her. I also got her this Camp Snap screen-free digital camera. She really is gonna love this. So this is, it's a it's like a disposable camera. You can't see what pictures you're taking. It looks like a disposable camera. You can't see it until you connect it to your computer to upload the pictures, and it takes pictures like disposable camera film. So like the maybe older looking, not as clear or something, but we got them disposable cameras last year when we were in Europe, and they loved the idea, the novelty of not knowing what pictures they took until they developed the film. So I know she's really gonna enjoy this, and her friends love taking digital cameras places and stuff. Just a little retro vibe, right? Just crazy, because that's what we used to use for everything. I also got her this, the NFL and Lululemon did a collab, and so I got her, she loves their crossbody bags, and so, or the belt bags, so I got her the Chicago Bears one. That's something she doesn't even know exists, so she's gonna really like that. She's a big Kendra Scott girl, and so I popped in there when I was at in Palm Beach the other day and got, I know kind of like what her little wish list looks like from them. And so I have pictures of the different things she's tried on when we're in the store that she didn't buy. And so I love the packaging, the little gingerbread packaging. So I got her this one. I think it's like a bangle cuff, yes. She doesn't have this one, but she loves the neutrals. So, excuse me, got her that. And then, I'm just gonna be careful to package it all back up the same way. And I need to check my list too, because I don't know, did I say 7 things or does she still have something coming? A couple of my kids still have something coming that I ordered on Black Friday. Okay, got that back. This was probably the first Christmas gift I ordered this year. I got all 3 of my girls the Love Shack Fancy Stanley. So I got the 40 ounce, the 30 ounce, and the 20 ounce for my 3 girls in order. And what I really like about these are that the 20 ounce has a handle. The packaging is beautiful, first of all. It's got a pink straw with a bow. You can see. When this released, I think it was like July or August when this came out, I ordered them right away because I knew usually when I get, you know, multiple gifts like for multiple kids, and it's maybe 1 will be $50, but then 3 is $150, right? So I try to buy those things earlier throughout the year because shopping for multiple kids all at once is just things that are fun like this, like a travel cup. I don't want to spend $150 at Christmas time on. So yeah, so they all look like this. It's just this is hers, and then Annie's is a little smaller, and then JoJo's is so cute. So is that all of her things? 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so those are her things. I'll put this away, and then I will grab my 14-year-old son's gifts. All right, I am going to actually share what I got my 14-year-old son and my 12-year-old son at the same time because they are almost identical. And before anybody thinks that I just, you know, can't shop for them individually, they are best friends, into the same things, ask for the same things, you know, do the same things together. They're even on the same football team. Like, they are good friends. And so there's only a couple differences for each of them. So first things first, they each got, I just hate that it's a Packer on the front, but they each got a new set of football cards. These were the ones that they each specifically asked for. So they got the same thing there. They each got one of these. Like I said, with traveling, I just thought this would be really fun for all of my older ones to have. So I got this Camp Snap. What color is this? There's so many cool colors online. I just went neutral for all of them. I don't know if there's like well, it's just like a camel brown, like leather almost looking one. They're kind of cool and retro looking. And then the black one for my other son. And then they also each got a pair of these. Again, same idea. Flights, bus rides, car rides, working out. Just better for them to use these than their AirPods. I have washed too many AirPods. We're done with AirPods. So there's that. And then another thing that's really funny that they both wanted the same jersey, or they both wanted the same Bears player's jersey. And they were both like deferring to each other. Like they both really wanted DeAndre Swift's jersey, but they also both knew that they each wanted it. So then they were both willing to come up with a second option so that their brother could have the one they wanted, which really touched my heart. I almost want to cry thinking about it because I just love the relationship my boys have. I tell them all the time that I just think they're gonna be powerhouses together. They're gonna be great, you know, family leaders one day. They're gonna be so good to help their sisters make decisions when, you know, dad and I are older. I really appreciate their friendship and their brotherhood, and I'm always trying to speak into that. But that's a perfect example of them. Like they both didn't have a second player they wanted. They both wanted DeAndre Swift, but then they both were like, well, I can have this one so that Jesse can have Swift. You know, he's like, I'll take a Monangai jersey so Jesse can have Swift jersey. And then Jesse said he would do who was the other one? Oh, DJ Moore. He's like, no, it's backwards. Jesse said he'd take Monangai for Eli to have Swift. And Eli said he would take DJ Moore for Jesse to have Swift, even though they both wanted Swift as that's the one they wanted. So I had the idea of getting them each Swift jerseys, but different colors, and they're gonna be totally fine with that. So I got Jesse the regular jersey, and then for Eli, they didn't have like a pre-made one, but I did like the make your own type. So for him, I did the orange Swift jersey. So I'm very happy, you know, that was their take on the thing they wanted, was to let their brother have it because it would make them happier if their brother, but neither one of them thought about just getting different colors. Okay, so that is jersey, camera, headphones, football cards. Okay, so then Jesse has a couple more things that aren't here yet. Jesse has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesse has a pair of Nike Shox coming in the mail. They're like a really cool one that I couldn't find in any of the local stores. They were sold out. They're like a really shiny, cool, guys, this is me trying to explain shoes. He's gonna love them, but we had to order them from StockX, I think is the name of the store. So those have not come yet. He also really wants a nice pair of boots, and I'm actually about to go to Texas. Like, I'm filming this video, packing my bag and leaving in a few hours. And so I ordered him some boots there that I'm gonna be picking up, and I'm gonna get them branded while I'm out there, and that's just gonna make it way more special for him. So I don't have that yet. And then there's a company called Saved. It's SAV''D. And or it might just be SAVD. I do think they sell it on Amazon, but I order from their store directly. It's a Christian fitness, like workout gym clothing company. He loves their stuff. My brother got him a pair of the workout pants or shorts for summer football workouts, and they've got like, if the shorts, there's like the compression shorts underneath, so when the top layer goes up a little bit, you can see scripture on the compression shorts, and then the shirts have really cool scripture and images and things on them. So he's getting a good chunk of stuff from them that I'm just gonna put in the same box. I ordered that on Black Friday, so that has also not arrived yet, because one of the items was like on a delayed delivery. It'll be here by Christmas, but I think the whole thing is shipping together. So jersey, camera, headphones, boots, Saved stuff, football cards, and the Nikes. Okay, so then Eli, I have to keep a running list. Eli has the things I showed you: jersey, camera, headphones, football cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. John is getting him, he is just a big Nike guy. So John's getting him, every one of my kids kind of got a little bit, or my older ones kind of got a little clothing this year. That's just where they're at. So John's getting him some of the stuff that he wants, because I look at everything and I don't know like what's cool and what's not when it comes to the Nike gear. So John's getting that for him. He's picking that up for him. He got this new basketball. He loves to play basketball as well. So he got this because he needs a new one. And then I think I just said, he's my Nike kid. He's the one who gets like the value of shoes and which shoes to wear and which shoes to save and which shoes to crease. He'll be like, I can't crease these, and he has a case and he has so many. He's like a collector, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that he understands that and knows what the trade value of things are and all that. So he wanted this for his birthday, and he kept going back and forth on what he wanted, and so I decided to save this as a Christmas idea. And he definitely doesn't think that I found these because they weren't available anywhere. He wanted these over the summer, and then we couldn't find them anywhere locally at the time. But these are, I think they're called grapes, Nike grapes, or like they're retro, let's see. Air Jordan 5 retro white emerald grape ice. Yeah. So I don't know if he's gonna wanna wear these or if he's gonna want to keep these, but he has no idea that we found these in his size and has no idea that this is coming for him at Christmas. There was another pair he also really wanted, like some purple Kobe's that he got for his birthday, and he wanted both of them just as much, and these grape ones were harder for me to find in stock. So that's him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, okay. So those are what both of our boys are getting this year. Okay, on to my little girls. So first, we're gonna start with my 8-year-old daughter. She got the same Stanley, but hers is a 30 ounce, so it's a little smaller. She also has a couple of things that we have stored outside, or not outside, in my garage right now. They're way too big for me to bring in, and they're in a huge box. It's the American Girl Jenny's ice cream truck. It was one thing she really wanted, and I wouldn't have gotten it for her this year because we have a bigger like family gift, so I wasn't getting any of my kids anything that pricey this year, but I was at the American Girl store and that was on sale in-store only. So I pulled it up on the website. It was not on sale on the website. It was an in-store deal. Crazy. Like, I believe it was over 50% off of the price. So I got her the Jenny's ice cream truck and the little table stand that goes with it. That was like 65% off, the table was. Oh, and then she also, because she has a teenage older sister, I got her this Sol de Janeiro Spritz the Season. It's like a little, oh, it's taped together, but they're just little mini bottles of Sol de Janeiro. So she's definitely growing up at the dance studio and around her teenage sister and all of her friends all the time. So Annie always smells like Sol de Janeiro because she's always sneaking into Bella's room. So she's got her own now, and I got this way earlier. I think I got this in October when this little like gift set first came out. So Sol de Janeiro Stanley, the American Girl truck and table. She also has this Botley 2.0. My kids have always loved Botley, and we didn't play, my younger ones hadn't played with it for a while, so I pulled it out and it was, we replaced the batteries. I thought that was it, but all it would do would just go in circles. So like one motor on one wheel burned out, so only one of them worked, so it would just go in circles. So we looked up to get a new one to replace it, and we saw that there was this new 2.0 one, and she said she really wanted it for Christmas. So grabbed this one. I love the Learning Resources coding toys. So all of my kids have had some kind of a learning resource, like the Code and Go mouse or Botley or something. So I was happy to buy that for her. She also has 2 Lego sets coming that were a Black Friday deal. I waited a little long this year. I waited a little while this year to buy some gifts. I usually am completely done by Thanksgiving, but I just did not have it in me this year to get it all done ahead of time. So Black Friday deal, Lego Friends Water Park and a Lego Friends like Panda Sanctuary. Those 2 things have not arrived yet. I actually just got the shipping notice yesterday for those. And then she has something coming from the shoe website as well. And it's like a hot pink Nike thing that John picked out for her. She has also a running list of shoes that she likes. Eli and Annie specifically are my shoe pair. They both love some cool shoes, and so John grabbed those for her, and those have not, they've shipped to the place but not shipped to us from there yet, so that will be here before Christmas as well. So that's what Annie's getting this year. Her stocking is really fun this year. I can't wait to share stockings, because my kids' stockings are where I put the majority of my effort with like personalizing their gifts, and hers is a really, really fun one this year. So that'll be up, I think, next week. I'm doing stockings all week long. Okay, so now we're gonna finish off here with my 3-year-old. What did I do? All right, so we are gonna finish off with my 3.5-year-old Josephine. She has 6 things, not 7. Oh, sorry if any of your kids just heard that. She has 6 things because she just gets easily overwhelmed, and with stockings and everything, she doesn't need a 7th thing just for the sake of having the same number as the other kids. So the first thing, well, I'll show you this. She's got the little Stanley for her as well. It's teeny tiny. I want to show you, but I just don't want to take it all out of the packaging again. I took it all out and checked it when we first got it, but I don't want to do that again. She also is getting this Bitty Baby on-the-go diaper bag. She has the whole Bitty Baby set up, the kitchen and the washer dryer and the crib and the stroller and a couple Bitty Babies. And so I thought that this would be really sweet for her. This was on a good sale too. There was some sale back in early November, some American Girl sale, where the whole website was like 30% off. I'll just show you a little peek inside here. American Girl stuff is just so adorable. I love it. I'm always happy to buy my kids American Girl stuff. So here's the backpack. It's a really cute little light pink, and then it's got a little changing pad here. She always takes, my father-in-law came to pick her up a few weeks ago, and he had to put the Bitty Baby stroller in the bed of his truck because it didn't fit in his car, because she was going to the park and she wanted to take her baby. So she's a really sweet little 3-year-old. Okay, just, let's see, there's an organic yogurt tube, a little wipes thing, a couple bottles, little peas and diapers and diaper cream and all that. So she is just gonna have a ball with this because she loves playing with her baby dolls. And then I also got her the carrier. I don't know if it will like set in her stroller or not, but she'll want to carry it, like little car seat carrier. I got this, the Melissa and Doug Slice and Stack sandwich counter, because apart from baby dolls, the other thing that you will always find her doing, I actually had to move her play kitchen next to my kitchen, like it's in the little area by my kitchen now, because she loves to play with that kitchen and to play, pretend, and to cook and all that. So I got her the Slice and Stack sandwich counter, so she had more play food. That's the only thing she's actually asked for Christmas is more play food. She wants more play food. We got her this tropical soft serve play set. This is like a Melissa and Doug Disney combo. One of the gifts in her stocking is the smoothie play pad from, what's the name? Paper and Plan Co. I love their playtime pads, and one of the ones that they came out with this year was like a smoothie shop, and so she got that in her stocking, and she'll have this at her little play kitchen. And then the last thing for her, this summer, she and Annabeth took a cardboard box and made a vending machine out of it, and it was a big box so she could sit inside of it with a blanket behind her, and they did the whole thing. It was so cute, and she'll like shove Pirate's Booty out through the bottom when you order from her, and they played with that all summer. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you saw it in my stories. But I got her this Melissa and Doug vending machine play set. She's absolutely going to love this. This is definitely going to be the thing that she opens up and then forgets everything else and just wants to play with that all morning. So that is everything she has: the vending machine, the Stanley, the baby seat, the baby backpack, the sandwich counter, and the smoothie set. So that is everything that will be under the Christmas tree for our 5 kids this year. Now, typically the week of Christmas, John will get an idea of something he wants to get for all of them. So last year, a couple years ago, he went to the store and bought a Lego set just from him for everyone. And then last year he got like the G-Shock, I think that's what they're called, right? G-Shock watches. I don't want to say something wrong. Baby G, I think G-Shock watches, yes. Yep, he got our older ones all G-Shock watches and the little girls just cute little watches. So he always gets some wild hair and wants to get them all one more thing, but that's totally his, you know, he usually goes out the week of Christmas and does some shopping for me and then finds some ideas he wants for the kids as well, and that's fun. So that maybe this isn't everything they're getting, but that's their main gifts under the tree this year. I will link as much as I can find down in the description box down below. Let me know what some of your favorite gifts are for your kids this year, and I will also link my what I got my kids for Christmas videos from years past if you want to see some things I got them at different ages. Maybe if you have kids who are around these ages and you're looking for more ideas. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.